Yo, guys. How's it been? Shadowgrapher, dudes. New update, new me. New update, new adventure. Look at the blood, look at the ink. Watch it drip. Someone hounds the ruins of Vesper Relay. Come face to face with Folly, the Shadowgrapher. And complete her canvases to uncover the truth. New warframe? New mission? Mission improvement? Let's see. Okay. Warframe mantle improvements, which can be seen as you parkour in animations. Wow. I guess good. Awakening Quest Remaster, another one. New survival security bypass mechanic, which allows you to speed up survival missions. Nice. Although a circuit is not affected. Improved excavator survivability, including shield gated and health increases to help them scale in harder missions. Nice. Should help, I hope. Quality of life, let's see. Vamped Requiem Eternal Relic. Make it easier to farm Requiem mods. Who farms them nowadays, man? I swear. Audience store. In the Iron Wake. Wait, what? Who the hell is that? Actually. I cannot remember this guy whatsoever. Position improvements to Brackmilks, Nidus, Evara, Aura, and Avara's older weapons. Player call status and Arctic Xmas changes, main player experience reduce slowdown from cold status. Yeah. Now you're gonna get slowed only in the Globe Radius, yeah? Plus, when you leave it, you will no more be slowed, and the slow is gonna be like 10% like per stack, yeah? Instead of 25. I heard that. Clank operation. Yeah, probably a good thing. Imagine they would introduce it a little bit earlier. Elevate to your arsenal. Yeah. New weapon. For Coolidge, Tenet, and Coda. Huh. Interesting. The style. It is done with. Looks like some kind of cyberpunk, you know. Even more funnier that they're there together. This is kind of cool. Yeah. I think that it's not gonna look well on some warframes, I feel like. Ephemera? Looks kinda weak. Wait, was there something else? Pretty much nothing. And like, who cares about chest armor? No one's using it anyway. The skin feels kinda overloaded, I think. Like, not saying that it's bad, but like, it feels like a little bit too much, you know, in certain aspects. Sigil? Another one? The one that makes you look like you're covered in shit, or like what? What the fuck? Interesting. New weapon. A beam rifle. Police hunt mission on Venus. I assume this is the same, yeah? Yep.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Well, that was interesting. Relics are changing. Yeah, all the relics are retired officially. We get new ones that include all the mods. I guess the old ones would probably be a little bit more efficient, no? Although that depends on the percentage. Conclave Prism, what?
Revered Tenno, my mentor, Arbiter Kozai, is gone.
RIP?
They tell me he is dead, but I reject these lies.
Good, good for you.
Down, the wolf of Saturn VI alone. Such a man does not just perish like a dog. You must think this strange, but I beg you, travel to the wreckage of Vesper Relay.
Wreckage? Wreckage of Vesper Relay? Wreckage? Is there a wreckage? Wait.
All forces, claim this sector in the name of Paul
Yo,
Granum.
indeed there's a wreckage, what? It just reminded me that back in the days there was an event. That players collectively failed, I think. And one of relays got destroyed. Of course, they decided to stop, you know, those kind of events, because otherwise it's probably would have put an end to every relay in the game. So like, yeah. What's sending? Ah, night wave.
Who have we got on the line?
Okay, let's try. Let's try new game mode. Let's see what should we expect from this one. So far typical relay.
Hex's script. My master stared into the Shadowgrapher all day. Why? What insights do you have?
Yo, destroy the relay. This is something. Have you ever been in a destroyed relay?
There are 3 canvases waiting.
Let's see how bad is this game mode. Should not be that bad. So I need to complete a Shadowgrapher. Oh. I guess those guns are not really fans of all this. Paint collected, find a canvas. I think that was a canvas. I've seen the fall.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
I cannot pretty much use my abilities. I mean the dash one.
deal with you later.
Seems like that's it. Yeah, that's like, well, weird. Bruh. Is it really the whole game mode? Is it really gonna be like that? And that looks cooked. What? Man, should be good, yeah. For the most part.
You can't run from a guilty conscience. It's in there with you. We'll just take a little time out,
Yeah.
I think.
Gotta find another one. Oh, there this. No. Seems like that's not the best idea. Going over there. Oh, can he damage me when I'm in void? No. I'm immortal in the void, which makes me question this game mode a little bit. So if I'm immortal, what was the challenge? Tell me. Tell me, just tell me.
Don't forget to take a big breath.
This game mode so far
Please cooperate for longer
is
than
not
2
that
minutes
challenging.
this time.
At least for me. Can I collect more? Not really. Also, what the hell is this thing? The marker, I mean? I'll check what's... the marker is trying to show me. What the hell? I guess there's another level. Now I know. What the hell is this?
And where exactly are you planning to hide?
I'm afraid I could not catch the final object because it was kinda too fast. There's fast and some things are too fast.
A moment. Something has come up.
Okay, what the hell? What the hell are those markers? I think I see something I can pick up. No. It was a lie. What? How did he even went through?
I simply do not have the time for this.
Still, yet it is unknown what are those markers about.
I'm not sure you are worth keeping after all.
But yeah, this game mode doesn't really look that hard.
Don't let it happen again.
Oh. Okay, I can finally see it. Aha, this is some type of material. Might need it in the future, I think. Oh, what the hell is this?
Drip, drip, drip. That's right. Let the paint do the bleeding.
Yeah, weird. Okay. We need ink. There's one.
You just keep on painting. I shall tell you what it all means. You wanted to provoke a reaction.
When I am covered in ink,
Now you
I do look kind of funny
Good for you.
in a wet mode.
You're too old for tantrums.
Dude, they should have allowed us to use a voice sling, you know? This feels kinda too slow. I don't like it. What the hell? Kinda wants to eat me.
That did not need to happen.
Okay, Shadow. Graph complete.
I'm taking your stuff.
Good.
Well,
Come find me in the relay.
that was not that hard, I guess. The thing is that is the worst. Rewards are not even guaranteed. Wait. That's fucked. I get a medallion. Oh, well, that's weird. Okay. Who should I visit? Let's see, probably someone is located on the relay. I don't know. Yeah, there's one
difficult truth.
guy I can speak to.
Arbiter Kozai left an important task undone. It was his duty to teach me the sacred script of Hexus, but he never did, despite my struggles. So you see, we must find him. How else am I to read the letters he sent?
All right, great.
If you have any chromatic
The
attrimentum,
mods.
I can turn your mods into attrographs. It won't change their function at all, but they'll look a lot different. Worthy of a Tenno.
A word of
You'll need some
Tenno.
chromatic attrimentum to turn a mod into an
Chromatic
attrograph.
Atramentum is needed to create the mods. And it's available from Zobra's wares. How this guy's called again? Zobra, yeah. Yo, fuck this pricing, man. What? Do you wanna make me broke or like what? I need... Wait, what? It's unreal. Dude, like... bro, like, what? I mean, I've got... Bro, no way, no. What do you fucking mean I've got from one mission just 40 of the material and you require me to farm for
I hope these
400
help our search for truth.
for each fucking piece? Bro, look at this Are you mad? Are you mad? Or are you passionate about Warframe? Dude. Okay, like okay, 400, okay. But 1k? Bro, are you kidding me? Is this a freaking joke?
The world
Insane.
is told that we go masked because justice is impartial. To you, we may speak the truth.
I really do wanna know
Because we follow
what's
Tenno's
the drop
example.
chance of the mission. It's like it's it's kind of fucked that it's not guaranteed. Maybe
If
it is
you are
gonna be
sure.
guaranteed if I'm gonna
I am in your debt.
try. Still path version. Oh, 1 second. What about Ergoglast? Oh no, not quite this.
Good fortune.
Let's see what weapons does he have. Maybe there's one with 60. I mean, Tenet Grigori, kinda okayish, I think, but like, we can wait for a better percentage. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Okay, let's see if we are lucky enough. Wait, let's not. First off, I should probably check the market. Of course we can get fully, of course. Okay, so, yeah, Eleanor. Gotta check if there's, maybe another 60% weapon. Would be nice.
Talk to me. Idle hands, darling.
No? Bruh. Could, make at least one. You could make at least, Bubonico, you know? 60%. Because it's a new weapon after all. Launcher. Just primary fire rate ramps up with continuous fire. Fire rate 5 per second. Multi-shot 7. What? What? No. Do you mean every... Wait, what? Multi-shot 7? Isn't that a little bit overpowered? I mean, excuse me, but like... It's quite a lot, if you think about it. Oh no, bad side magazine actually is... not that good? I mean, it's a launcher, what did you want? Interesting.
Later, lover.
Yeah, bro. One thing I gotta say about this update. They definitely fucked up with farm requirement. Yeah, they gotta nerf it a little bit. At least, or at least make a drop guaranteed. It's like, no, it's no bueno. Let's see if... Holy fuck. Let's see if, yeah, let's see something gonna be different on a steel path. It's not... Nothing is pretty much guaranteed. On a normal version, as I can see, but like maybe steel path is better. Bro. I thought that's gonna be something of host migration, you know? So it's just collect stuff and then you are done.
Before
Swing attack. Watch for the ink all this time. I think... No, I doubt. without radar mods. Gonna give you a better vision. Because like, maybe if you are gonna improve your radar, maybe it's gonna cover whole map, but like, I doubt. Also, I'm not sure if Source Booster works on
Well, you've upset
there's
me
sources you
so
can farm from there.
I simply do not have the time for this.
Can I farm something from them? Well, like actually,
I don't know how I'm expected to deal with all of you at once.
only credits as far as I can see.
Back to your brushwork you go.
I mean, like it doesn't even matter that it's a steel path, you know.
Leave it alone now. Let it dry. Fold it over and press. And look, could that be a pretty Lepidrian?
Someone spot on me or like what?
Phasmite.
Okay, let's focus on
Something has come up.
my mission. I think that makes more sense. Not waste any more time
Run from a guilty
than
heart.
is necessary.
It's now with you. I'll deal with you presently.
Holy shit, I'm slow. At least I can kinda, you know, use my shift. Speed up my movement. I think in this game mode you definitely want to
Vibrations, the ones between everything.
equip
Excellent.
your operator for movement speed.
We will not be requiring the soporific vapors. After all,
That kinda makes sense. Right, so we kinda need to find another ink part, you know.
and where exactly are you planning to hide? I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the hardest part is to find the ink, pretty much. Other than that, this mission is like, it's not a challenge, not a proper one.
You're too
Like,
old for tantrums.
this mission feels completely the same in the steel path as it is in normal mode. Doesn't feel good.
If I were in your position, I'd be extremely
My god,
cautious with my behavior.
I'm kind of slowed
I'm
down.
willing to de-escalate if you are.
To a great extent. Oh, there it is. Also, fucked up part is you cannot collect those resources here after you complete the main objective.
You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that.
Oh shit, it's complete.
Look at what you did. Just look.
And what have I done?
I swear to the void, if you were any dumber, you'd be a minnow.
Great! Great, confirmed. Rewards are not guaranteed, even in steel path. That's fucked up. No.
Tenno, this ink. It's
I'm not
forming
gonna farm
letters
it.
by itself. I make words in my head, and it just flows.
You're not inflicting outrageous level of damage. Would you like to apply the
Every time I think of the
condensed
same
damage
word, it
numbers
makes the
per set
same
to reduce
shapes.
visual
All I have to do is remember what
collateral?
it's showing me.
Yeah, really? I did. I did already. Sure. I don't know why this thing asked me to condense the damage, because like I think I already had it, but like I'm glad the game noticed just now that I kind of do some damage here. What? I swear I tried to interact with my map. Okay, happens.
I'll take that.
What do we have in the sources? Excavation. Looks hella boring. Let's continue killing our lich, I think. Mobile defense. I guess we have no choice. Well, actually, wait. What do I have in my horizon menu? So I have Reese. And others are no. I'm a little bit scared to go into interception though, because the squad might not be there. But it seems like we're lucky enough. Would not be that fun
I love that hound. It is
to
right
do
that you
the
made me
interception
blow it up
alone.
like that. I hope it just hurt
Wait,
you
is it mine?
the awfulest. There you are. There's my cheeky sweetie.
No, it's not. I guess I'm doing a lot of damage, like the game said, but like
Oh, not this chicken, friend.
I'm killing opponents too fast for my screen to be unreadable. That's weird. That's weird. I'm just right there and no one decided to take it.
Nothing stays dead around Mr. Parvos that he doesn't want to stay dead.
Congrats.
Oh my. You just worked her
Oh,
right
so
out,
many
didn't you?
energy orbs, and this is interesting. Potentially I could also try using Sevagot from there. Maybe it could be a good option, since enemies are kinda stuffed. Yeah, that's quite understandable.
It sucks that you only get experience after you need it, huh? Prepare for an experience. This is a really bad idea on your part.
Yeah, where the hell is this hound?
Now I have to order another one.
Oh, it's mine. Sucks. Fuck. Bro, this is unfair.
You're about as funny as
This
a
is fucking unfair. I pressed my button once and
I
yet
hereby promote you
That's
in
bullshit.
rank and power.
I pressed
Use it.
interaction button on the once, but yet for some reason my champion just like executed her twice. It's bullshit. I swear it's happened not even the first time. I've seen this shit already. So infuriating. At least I hope my Reese mode was the second one. It should be. So this way I know it's not gonna be the second. Ah. Interesting, we have only one member left in our game. That explains why I do struggle. Just a little bit. I think this place kind of decent because you can also cover another point. The thing is I cannot see the D. We should win soon, so it's okay. Those are probably the only two terminals that I need to cover in order for the point to not get captured.
Your avaricious servant.
What's on the docket?
Ah, it says this guy. Okay, fine, it's over. But this mission might be still accessible. Ah, no. We are gonna go on a new planet. I don't really plan to execute the second stage that early in the game, but like, well,
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also
what happened that
disrupted
happened.
their communications.
Oh wow, a proto frame. That's why I heard the voice.
Please. Boring. Warmer. Closer. Over. No, not. Oh. Kinda sucks that you only get experience after you need
So
it, huh?
crap.
Prepare for an experience.
At least I have this one. And there's a slight possibility that this mode combination might be right. And if that would be right, it would be pretty much perfect. And do we have an item that would help us? I do think there are some items like that. Let me see if I can equip it at least. If I do have it. Oh wow, 4 of them. Unexpected. Provokes an immediate confrontation with your coalition sister of Parvos. Nice. I'll take that. It will speed up the process greatly. Because I do know two mods that I need to know about. So does it even matter which mission? Maybe let's go for the rescue. Because we can complete it faster if we will need. I don't want to complete it though.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Kinda sucks that you only get experience after you need it, huh? Prepare for an experience.
Bruh. Where's
Get ready to
shit.
make the biggest mistake of your career. I'm gonna do that to
Why am I
your
hiding your hounds?
and make you watch.
Can you show up already or like? Thanks.
I know.
Please, please,
Mercy is
fuck.
totally hypocritical. And I hate hypocrites.
Why my luck is
So I'm okay with that.
that
Don't
decent?
kill me.
game. It
When
didn't
a
work. At least we know that. I will keep using my summons though. That feels like a decent idea. I don't care about my old mode at this point. I just want to get it done with a little bit faster. Survival. Theoretically speaking. Ah, no, 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 no. Don't go anywhere. Wait, what? Clan only? Wow. A fun option. I wanna do survival because it might be a little bit easier because you can get her in the safe room, yeah? No enemies are gonna like get in the way. Oh yeah, I hope it's gonna work. Oh shit, wait a bit. There's one problem. I didn't switch my modes.
Kinda sucks that you only get experience after you need it, huh? Prepare for an experience.
So, at least I hope I will get it now. So, Kra and Riz cannot be on the second place. That leaves only two possible combinations. Or three, but I am quite confident that I'm gonna get it done with this time. The odds are kinda high.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity.
Oh.
Search for the hostage and bring them home.
There she is.
When a sister distinguishes herself, she deserves promotion.
Why is this happening always like that? Oh, like I don't understand. Why it's the freaking always last attempt? Dude, beautiful. It is just imagine that I've got my cool leech Was the right combination on my last attempt, the last time too. And is that happening again? Yeah, this is the last combination. Man. Can you feel the pain in my voice? No. Okay, which planet is it? It's not gonna be a big problem though. Our warframe is good enough. The only thing I do regret about is wasting my requiem
Capture and extract our target.
summons.
Oh, honey. When you go up against a
Wow.
sisterhood, you swim with
Of
sharks.
course, my buffs are gonna be rare. I mean, they are not gonna be reapplied. Great.
Detonate yourself. It will be a
Wait,
miracle.
what? This is this shit? I don't remember seeing that ever.
I know.
She used her ability
Eva Mercy is totally
for the
hypocritical.
first time?
I hate hypocrites. But I am one, so I'm okay with that. Don't kill me.
Okay, GG.
Blah, blah. Hound, explode
Yeah,
immediately.
and I don't have the old mod, so we can leave the mission. And just end her right there and right now. Wait, how is it called? I want to read about it a little bit more. Requiem Ultimatum. I want to see if you can get it from somewhere. Requiem Ultimatum has a 25% chance to drop upon converting or vanquishing a Qualichar sister. It will only drop for their progenitor player. Dude. Really? You cannot buy it. It's unfair. Okay. Let's do her dirty. Oh, this mission is a little bit slower than the usual one, as far as I remember. It's, rally check part is a little bit slower than the rally check part of the Kuvalich. Approach. Corpus ship.
Now, call ahead for void's sake.
Destroy
Some
screw
of us
nodes,
have
destroy
plans.
cruise ships.
Gate crashers, bring mommy that ship. Launch ram sleds.
Done. Not done. I thought this was a security node, but this was a turret, seems like.
Cells between me and them.
Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced.
Torpedoes! All bays! Fire!
What about White Cloak?
Latino has exited the rail track.
It should save me for some time.
anchor field to set that cruise ship adrift.
At least I hope my crew member's gonna be okay doing ship repair for me.
Corpus V4 Alpha protocols. How
Like every time it's about to blow up.
Countermeasures are interfering with my progress.
We should fix it for good. Also, I didn't bring my healers.
Halted. Jamming drones.
I wanted to. Whatever. Fuck the Covex scans. Who needs them anyway?
Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted.
Our ship is not gonna feel itself well, but I hope it's gonna survive.
Jamming drones. Yay.
Until the hacking is gonna be done.
Progress halted. Jamming drones.
Okay. Should be done, something about, right? Now? No. I should kill someone again.
Hull breach. Immediate repair required.
What? This guy just
Done. One last thing.
got one shot.
The override terminal.
This was kind of funny because like I kinda didn't do any damage to him, and in this next second
Hull breach ongoing.
he was like just
Your Omni and rectify this.
executed on a spot. No, I feel like there is supposed to be a crew member. I guess
Crisis averted. Mission
I am a
continues.
crew member. All three of them. I can only imagine how hard this mission would be as a solo player without the help of your crew members. Yeah, in the past.
Hull breach. Venting atmo. Situation
Again.
critical.
Bro, I just got out. That hull is breached again. I hope this time the guy is gonna be capable of fixing it.
Everything that is inside this
Otherwise
ship
I'll be
will
mad.
inside this ship. Breach sealed. Railjack integrity restored.
Okay. Our crew member is walking.
Crashers, get into those sleds.
And next one. Where's the next? Cruise ship. Should probably use a pilot, so my ship won't go down that fast.
Launch
I need to
fires.
test.
Why isn't there a button for that?
Okay. This is, should be it. Oh, really? Oh, friendly fire.
We can clean up later.
Torpedoes! All bays! Fire! Huh. A cruise ship I didn't know I had. Send it in.
Okay, what is this pile of garbage on my way? I'll check. What can I get from this? A little side activity.
Ice mine on scope.
Few tourists. Should not be that scary. I'll just park somewhere outside.
Let me be worthy of this.
Let's see if I can get some interesting stuff by doing this route.
Dropping Tenno out of airlock. You are in.
What is this guy? I wanna skunk him. I think I see this trooper for the first time. If only this guy would be scannable. But holy fuck, those pixies are annoying. Because of them I cannot scam them, yeah. Thanks. +1 to the codex. Interesting location. Asteroid seems like, yeah.
We can use
And that's it. Well, I expected that to be a little bit harder. I wasted more time on the scan than I could have potentially waste doing this whole objective.
Blow 'em up real pretty.
Tenno disembarking.
Okay. There it is, soon to be -1 leech.
Sister, you have our brother's full support. Take what is yours.
Turn around. Get back on your
Bro,
little
what?
spaceship and leave. Right now.
Unlucky.
Hey, 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 hey! This all costs money, you peasant. Well, hey there, sweet.
Like I almost got there and the door just closed before my nose.
Words.
That's, well,
Authorizing protective Spectre deployment.
that's unwanted.
I shall not lose another of my sisters. Spectre's destroyed. She has only herself now.
I would kill for a cryotic cocktail right now. I think you should take some me time and drop dead. Great. Now I have to order another one.
Okay. Wankish, I guess. We don't need you anymore.
Very well, Tenno. You have my attention.
And what am I gonna do with your attention?
It.
You're saying that way, like your attention worth something? It's useless. +1. +1 weapon to level up. Leveling up Tenet or Kuwa or Koda weapons. It's kinda hard. Considering that we need put 4 formas. Or, I mean, not for 5 formas in them. It's kind of disgusting. Install the ways of denial. So default Percept and Redirect Spar from 1 offensive. What?
One less fighter.
Okay. Is this the thing that I've got from Wild? I think it is. We got a Hull key. Would be nice if I would also have a summon. Seems like not this time. And seems like I have a new hound. I think it's gonna be considered as a new hound because it has a new face. So you can level it up. And get an XP towards your profile competition. Competition, I mean. I don't know why do I craft field drones. Because like you can literally do and those missions, how they called syndicates? No, invasions. Yeah, you can literally do invasions and make like 3 in 10 minutes, pretty much. But I feel like I'm kind of lazy. Although, am I? Let's see. Mulligan Mass is even worse to farm. I don't even have the part I need. Okay, what about Mulligan Mass? Can I sideways infested? No. What was the mission? Assassination? I mean, assassination is a fast mission after all. We can do this 3 times. To get only 1 Mutagen Mass, man. Fair exchange.
The VIP that we're hunting is
At this
here.
point I could
Find
have
them and
bought
take them out.
Mulligan Mass blueprint and just crafted day by day.
One of our spy cells has been lost investigating this abandoned
Not a big
asteroid
deal.
base. We need you to locate and eliminate whatever is responsible. Elude its bone-chilling shrieks if you wish to stay alive.
I wish there also would be an option of skipping the cinematics. I mean,
Located the VIP.
introduction
Time to go to work.
videos on those missions. Like a small quality of life feature that would be greatly acceptable by the community.
They won't
I swear,
be bothering us anymore.
it's harder to navigate
Let's get out of here.
on this map than it is to kill the target. Nix? Nix, you're saying? Nix, Do I even have a Nix subsume? Probably I do know. Well then. Gladly, I do have everything for the Knicks. And in a great quantity, by the way. Probably shouldn't get it. I don't remember where to get on the blueprint. But I'm mostly certain you can get it from a market anyway.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
This place is crawling with infested. Unfortunately, something far more ominous awaits. Make your way deeper into the base.
Okay. And an Oregon cell. Isn't that great?
Target acquired. Take them down.
Okay, where's an exit? Ah, probably over there anyway. No?
Target down.
Target
Assassination
down.
Contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Only one more to go. 1 minute per mission. So, like, theoretically speaking, you can do this bullshit in 3 minutes. Nice. Hi, Mike. We're quickly doing an invasion mission for a bonus loot. As usual, hate invasion with a passion. But another option is to craft this mutagen mass one by one
Seek and destroy.
every day. And that's no bueno. Oh, what do I see?
One of our spy cells has been lost investigating.
Isn't that a
second
Orkin
engine
cell?
near Astro
That is.
Base. We need you to locate and eliminate whatever is responsible.
Got some rewards from circuit today.
These
3
razor
done,
sharp
7 more to
claws
go.
will rip your warframe
Wait,
to
so you
shreds.
already have circuit unlocked? Congrats. I just was... I was remembering you
Is an aberration of
the last day when you went away.
out of its misery.
I was thinking to myself that I probably should mention another thing that covers the Orokin reactor.
There is the assassination target.
Yes,
You
I
know
completed
what to
the
do.
request to get Harrow? Ah, Harrow, yeah. That makes sense. Because the Harrow is really toxic to farm. This is funny that
Target down.
the Harrow just forced you to complete the request. If you think about it, this is fun. What do you think about a new update? Man, I think it's terrible. The amount of farm you need to do. And the drop is not even guaranteed from the new mission. And it's literally not that enjoyable, the mod itself. So, the thing I wanted to mention. Why have I not purchased a single freaking potato? A single freaking organ reactor? I still haven't played the new update. Huh. Well, it's nothing to say really about. So, the reason is why I don't think you really need to buy the potatoes. It's because the calendar, the hex activity, the hex quest, you'll unlock this thing after you will complete it. It's pretty much gonna give you every week one Orkin catalyst or like reactor for free. And there are a lot of stuff like that. like Exodus adapters and so and so. So like literally you never will need that again. Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. I was complaining so much about this new update. I mean, for the most part, it brings a lot of quality of life features, but like, as you can see, this new game mode is really like of whatever quality, level, whatever. I will show you the new game mode,
With each trip you take
which is
into the
to me personally is extra boring.
understand the old script more and more.
Because you literally cannot really interact with this mission that much. I think they focus more on quality of life of this update. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Because this game mode is mid at best. It literally feels like an excavation, but without fail condition. So you have a node that you need fulfill, and those fulfillment parts, they are scattered on random locations that you need to collect and then bring back. But the point is you cannot see where are those parts are hidden. Excavation with extra steps. Kinda, yeah. And you cannot dash
This absurd behavior
with a void.
has to stop.
You cannot do a void sling. This is like terrible. I would kinda understand it if you could, but like you gotta walk all this way to this object. It's just disgusting. It ruins the tempo, in my opinion.
We'll just take a little time out, I think.
And the point is, you still can enter void modes, so no one will be able to kill you ever. So like, what's the point of this whole mission if you are basically unkillable? What's the point then? What's the challenge? The mission just for the sake of the mission? I mean, well, happens. And the worst is the resource requirement. It's kinda too high. Finally get 3 warframes tomorrow. Ooh, no primes, we got prime and Valkyrie. Oh, by the way, have you heard that
Recover your focus.
they are reducing build time for 3 basic warframes?
The bad thoughts out of your mind.
Waltz, what is that? Excalibur
They go.
and Mag, and their regular versions are gonna be crafted in one day. Yeah. First 3 warframes time to craft is reduced to just one day. I mean, not a bad feature. I still haven't get Vault yet, so that's pretty good for me.
Nothing is coming to hurt you. You are safe.
Cannot you get Vault from Clan's dojo?
Soporific vapors.
I think it might be receivable from there, no? Or no, it's probably not. Vault is probably is farmable from somewhere. I just don't remember where. I checked, but I think so. Yeah, might be. But at least I know for sure that dojo has a lot of other warframes. So like, not a big deal. If you don't get Vault, you will get tons of others.
We need to be clean, don't we?
And a free XP is a free XP after all. It's internal up. Also, I think those resources you cannot collect them after the mission is gonna be done. So like it's kinda success that you gotta also focus on collecting the resources instead of also doing the job you're supposed to. I just want to get MR28 quickly to complete start chart next month. Start chart next month? Start chat requires you to be a certain level? What? That's rude.
That wasn't so hard. There's nothing to be afraid of.
I mean, obviously I'm kinda high MR at this point, so I don't notice, but like,
All you like.
well, completer and start chat, if that requires to be a higher level, it's kinda lame. I can't get a taxi to Pluto unless I'm MR8. Hello. I wonder why they did that. I wonder why.
You wanted to provoke a reaction, and now you have. Good for you.
Dude, this mission is just like a walking simulator. So this is what I don't like about it. Also, there's a funny part for the Sense of Anar's quest. Funny part?
Cooperate for longer than 2
Can we elaborate?
time?
I haven't noticed any funny though. I do remember that in Ars quest, I do believe, you can get tons of kawats. So if you need scan codes from them to make yourself a pet, this quest is kinda decent for that. Wait. Is this just right there? What a surprise. Bruh. Oh, if only I could fit in as a Titania. Mission impossible.
Paint what you feel.
Okay. Have I seen resources? You need to be MR5 to start Sons of Nurse. And if Bar visits Pluto, you literally can get taxi to Pluto. Because it has MR8 requirement, which means you have to wait for 2 days more. I mean, I think you can trade this quest.
I know what
So,
you've done.
that's
The painting makes it clear.
that's why
I know you.
the requirement is slower.
Anyone.
I think this quest is tradable. Okay, we need like 1 or 2 more
Deal with all of you at once.
ink parts. Should be doable. Huh? Okay, so we've got a little wisp that also shows our location. Kinda. You can only if you find someone. It took me like 3 days to find the player who traded it to me, which was not what. But I mean, like, getting pot nowadays is not a big deal.
Oh, you filthy
Anyway, the player is gonna trade mostly only for plot
accumulating a lot
or something that is valued in plot. So each either way, the deal is gonna be about the plot, even if it does not include the plot in it. Yahoo! So that's the whole mission. Nice. You know, I failed the dopamine rush. I've got 40 resources from this mission. And it's disgustingly low. And this is the 3rd mission I've done already. In this game mode, I have still not gotten a single part that could potentially drop from there. So let's check the trader. This game mode kinda feel terrible to play, not gonna lie. Yep, it is. The worst is still path version of it is absolutely the same. I thought that probably would be justified if you could get a part of the new warframe guaranteed in a still path version, but like no.
Right, I can hear
you still
her filthy
you can
laughter
do
in
this
my
mod
dreams.
and get nothing from it.
Well,
And considering
we
that
shall see
I've
who
played
laughs
3
last.
missions of this mod already and I've got nothing, its drop rate might be kinda bad. Just I've got 40 of the resources required, and look at this price. Look at those prices, man. It's fucking hell. Like, okay, I can get somewhat like I can get the price of 400, but like not 1k. Like, what are you even talking about? What do you mean 1k? It says what? Do you think I have no life? I mean, I kinda do have no life, but like not to that extent. Yeah. The new grind is not worth it, I wanna say.
If you are sure.
Because ice letters. What is this?
Read the first letter now. It's really short. Here goes. Work hard. Study far? No, study long.
Work hard, it says definitely
Happy Kozai.
a word about this event. Warframe becoming a gacha now. Haha. I mean, it was long before. It was a gacha since the day one, it seems like. You know, considering the assets.
If that grotesque Orican mistake somehow... Oh, thank you, Tenno. Once again.
I wish they would sell and those parts that those amounts that would help you to summon your Kovalich on the mission when you are hunting for those. I wish they would sell those items. Yep. I mean, funny enough, I would probably not buy Ember. How it's called. It's definitely featured in there. Sperm and bounce. Yeah, heirloom. I definitely would not buy a heirloom if Amber asset would not look that good. Yep. Dude, isn't that a good freaking skin? That's a beautiful skin. But the only sad part is I don't play Amber. This is just, yeah, good to have. At least I've got a nice color palette that I am kind of using on my other frames. Yeah. The other thing about heirlooms that I hate is that I really would appreciate more of, you know, like female warframes heirlooms. I would appreciate more of them because like I kind of do not really appreciate the muscular male bodies that much. So I kind of think it's mid at best. When Wabang heirloom got released, I thought like, well, is it really a good skin? Because like, it's kind of whatever to me. Like I don't know, it's if it's only me, but it just feels like, well, kinda mid at best. But again, maybe I'm just like woman in general more, you know. I'm that type of a guy. By the way, you've said that you need a crystal to craft your ship. Do you need it still? Kill the crowd with a melee weapon. This is an easy mission. Well, let me get my siren really quick. Magister, there it is. I kinda wanna rush through the calendar. I need it, but it went down on mobile and my laptop is charging. I can trade it on weekends. Okay. By the way, I do wonder if invites are working again on PC, because like I haven't tried it yet so far. I think they're supposed to be fixed now, but like, well, I'm not sure. By the way, look at this feature. The lobby, the matchmaking can now work in a clan-only mode. Man, this should be brilliant. It's working on PC, and they made an announcement. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen there was a short stream from their backup, but like I was not present for the most time. By the way, I think it's today maybe when they plan to do a dev stream, yeah? Because you can get some drops from their stream. They also reduced the grant for some warframes, I think, including Korra. No, I mean, dude, Korra was not probably that bad. I think, how it's called? Equinox? It was much worse. But I was lucky enough to get it somewhat fast back in the days. This is funny if you think about it. Prime version is easier to obtain than a normal version. Sometimes. That's the case for a Harrow for me. Okay. Where are my boys? My dudes, where are they? They also reduced the grant of to Necroisk 2, I think. Well, I have heard something about that, but I have not really been farming the Necroisk for a long time, because like I think I've got almost everything from there. Necroisk weapons? I wonder... I don't remember a single Necroisk weapon though. I wonder if I still need to farm it. Probably I do, something tells me. But I do remember some guys also complained that it would be freaking brilliant if the digital extremes also would reduce the farm in the ship zone. How it's called? Dormy zone? Because yeah, weapons from that area, they are, yeah, have kinda terrible drop rate too. But what a shitty spawn. Usually this mission would be done already. I wanna get a better spawn. What warframes are in circuit rotation? I think almost every normal warframe, or most of them at least. So like I'm pretty sure you can meet almost any warframe over there. But right now it's industrial cell. I'm a little bit unsure that you can meet there such warframes as like Grendel and Naros, because they do require, you know, a quest and such. But other than that, any usual warframe that you can farm on a steel chart, just like doing a assassination mission, it is pretty much accessible. So like, not a big deal for them. Maybe citrine is one of those warframes that you cannot get over there because it also requires a heavy farm. And maybe a few others. Most likely new warframes are not in the circuit. But older ones, they're almost all there. And like, believe me, some older warframes are just yaks to farm. Wait, it's a normal, bro. It's a normal mission. That's why I'm thinking why the spawn rate is so bad, dude. I forgot to do this in a steel path, and I was thinking, what? Why enemies spawn like one per minute? It's so unusual. It's so unusual to do a normal mission from the steel path experience. I was like, where? Hello, where are all the enemies? Like where are they? And it happened that a thought came to my mind that it's a normal mode. This is funny. Because as I said, the spawn works like there are 4 people in your squad when you are in steel path. Like perma 4. So you can farm those missions that require you to kill hundreds of enemies. You can farm those missions in a matter of minutes. Okay, this place close to the entrance is like an ideal spawn point because they're spawning somewhat close to you but underground. You just need to wait a bit until they are gonna come back to you. So I need to do 30 more. Not a big deal. Yeah, I can even go down for that matter. 10 more. Some of the ring missions are excellent, don't lie. Yeah. And I do believe you could not open them without doing challenge back in the days, but now you can. Okay, I think I have done the mission. I do believe if you have unlocked Steel Path, you can also buy this thing that will allow you to open the Ruin Challenge without completing it from the station in the Conclave. But yeah, back in the days we could not do that, I think, but now we can. So back in the days we were forced to do those stupid challenges. And of course, quick travel to Tashin is located just in the Syndicate's menu. Conclave. There he is. Visit Conclave. And that's gonna be your fast travel option. Very convenient. I do believe I've bought my cipher, my Ruin cipher this week, so I won't gonna be able. I'm not gonna be able to show you how it looks like, but like it's gonna be available for me next week, so not a big deal. Okay, 6k endo or even give me Ruin. Spectre and companions gain more damage. Oh wow, that's a heavy amount. Energy pickups increase ability range by 10%, bro. It's like nothing. Kill 20 Eximus. I do believe Eximus units spawn in a greater quantity in Scaldra missions. So let's do it there. Kill 20 Eximus units. It doesn't even sound like a challenge. Should be quite easy. The only thing is I forgot to swap my warframe, but like I think I am gonna be good enough. think if I let them to trigger the alarm, there are gonna be more Eximus units on the map. Are we forced to PvP in Conclave? Yes, it's a PvP mode after all. I personally never liked it though, because, like, you know, it's always a problem every PvP mission has, PvP game has, that newbies over there that are not used to the PvP mode, they are gonna get owned by an older player, so that's like why I dislike it. Plus it's not balanced. Like, digital extremes, they just don't care about this game mode, so it's very poorly balanced. And it works a little bit differently than a normal warframe. I do believe some abilities are nerfed over there, so like if you think this particular ability should work overpowered, as it is usually works in the normal warframe, in the PvP it will work not in the way you're expecting it to. Okay, I gotta switch to my Titan, it's just very slow. Plus, I don't think the reward for completing Conclave is worth it. And there was another reason I don't like the Conclave, is because the waiting time is kinda too long if no one is gonna be joining the game to play it. Because if you will not be able to get a party, the game just won't start. This is like another problem. And have I said that rewards are meh? I think I did. They should add another way to open arena mods without doing Conclave then. Oh, there's such a challenge. Bro, at least it requires you to just complete it, not to win. Otherwise it would be, well, a little bit more complicated, I would say. But yeah, I would just use a mod cipher on that case, 100%. Okay, I need Eximus. Can I get one? I kinda do not care about regular enemies. Oh, there is one. And there's another one. I need to kill 15 more. If I'm gonna be lucky enough. This air support is gonna drop a few more Eximus. Let's test it, if that's true. For some reason I cannot see a single Eximus. Hahaha. God damn it. And they say this guy is supposed to be tough. But I guess the enemy's HP bar is somewhat reduced when you play solo. Yeah, I guess usually enemy's HP also scale based on the amount of players in your team. Which is also kind of fun. Okay, I think in order for me to increase the odds that Eximus unit is gonna spawn, I should kill regular enemies. Because otherwise enemies are not gonna spawn. Because there should be a limit. Do you get a Steel Essence from a Steel Path? I think no. Steel Essence, it's a reward for completing a mission in Steel Path chart. not a still part PvP mode. At least it's something something I know. I think that's how it works. So I genuinely cannot remember the rewards of the Conclave, but this game mode is so unpopular. No one freaking plays it, so I would just drop the idea of getting any rewards from there. Okay, have I done the challenge already? I think I should get it done by this time. I think it's done. I have not noticed, but I think it is. Worst case scenario, we will just launch this mission again. Gladly, those challenges are saved though in the calendar, so we can fail a mission, but still get the progress. Oh, right. Yep, it's done. So, Axiom's warframe adapter, or even just keep in mind that you can sell closed or even and get some plat. But do I need plat? Or do I need a Hexus warframe adapter? I mean, I still have tons of warframes to unlock, by the way. And they're just stockpiling in my inventory. Once, maybe I will use them, like, that's for sure. Reload speed, fire rate, cast speed, and melee attack speed are increased by 100%, while airball... Oh my god. Cast speed in particular. Although the Titania is not gonna be doing much. As long as her thermal build, it's still funny to see 100% cast speed applied. Kill 200 Tekrot with abilities. Abilities, you're saying? Sevagot, yep. That should be a monster, I think. Save a goth. Yeah. Dude, still cannot get a decent idea for a Sevagot fashion frame. That would be a good choice for this guy. I guess you are getting fashion ideas when you are in the fashion menu. And this is the only way to force yourself to do a fashion frame. Okay, let me jump on my mushrooms. Free energy is free energy. Such a mess. Let me jump on my mushrooms, sound like something Mario would say. Gladly we are not the Mario, because otherwise our mushrooms would be absolutely fucked. Not in a good way. Noko subsume is probably the best subsume for energy if you like need to have a perma full energy on your warframe. It gotta be the best subsume. Yeah, I think it used to be a Grendel's ability back in the days. I mean, the Grendel's ability is still good, but like the Noko, just with Noko you will never run out of energy, and this is good. So if there are warframes that you need to have a like a 100% energy with permanently, the mushrooms, dude, you gotta take them in. You gotta take them in. I personally like my mushrooms when I use Mesa, because yeah, she's kinda of the warframe that requires a lot of energy. Because every time you are jumping on the mushroom, you are getting energy. And guess what? The lower the ceiling, the faster you are gonna be getting the energy. You can basically fulfill your whole bar in a few seconds. Also, MR28 recommended for helmet is fucked up. Oh, it's... Dude! But like, back in the days, we old players didn't even have helmets, so like... It's good that we have this option now, though. And also, I'm not sure, but like, isn't that the case that you need more experience to level up your master rank the farther you go? I think it's how it works. Like leveling up from let's say 1 to 10 is like faster than from 20 to 30. It used to be 15, but they decreased it to 8. Oh, I wonder why. Okay, build form or Orc Catalyst. How many of them do I even have? Orc Catalyst, you can use them on weapons, yeah? It's like never enough. Okay, oh man, not only I have 8 of them, but like I have 8 blueprints of it. And that's more than I thought I have had. Insane. So let me grab this forma. You know, it's a little bit insane. It's a little bit insane that to level up Tenet or Kuva weapon or Koda weapon, to level it up the maximum, so you would get the full XP from them, you need to invest 5 formas in them. And there are, I don't know, but approximately like 30 Tenet Kuva Koda weapons in total. So like, dude, the amount of formas you need just to level them up, it's freaking insane. Just spare me, please spare me. It's insane. You have to think about it. Okay, what's the next challenge? Kill Scala troops with abilities. I think it should be a little bit harder, but still executable. So, survival mission of the Scaldra. Here we go. Just, you know, the big difference about Scaldra and Tekrot is like Scaldra, they are like humans, they are also gonna use weapons. It means that they are not gonna rush you. And that's like a bit uncomfortable in terms that Tekrot, they do act like infested, and that will mean that they are gonna come to you, like in melee range basically. And that's very comfortable when you are using Sevagot, because like you like when enemies are stuck in one place in a big quantity. You just love it. Oh, look, my energy bar. Dude, that's perfect. I love mushrooms. is brilliant. Okay. Also, this difficult slow ability makes him literally impossible to get killed. Of course, if I'm not gonna take a gas proc for free. Oh wait, I'm out of energy. Time to refill. I probably should not use my slow. It makes my opponents a little bit too slow. Also, I think like I gotta find myself a good narrow place.
You've got a minute to get a hell scrubber working.
I just cannot get where this narrow place would possibly be. Also getting base Titans sound how to get. Wait, how? Can you even get her? Because I kinda forgot. But yeah. I'm pretty sure there are tons of frames and that they are kinda hard to get. For me personally, Titania was easier to get than the Harrow, that's for sure. Because like I've said, I still could not bring myself to do this farm mission that Harrow is required to do. You'll have to get some herbs from all the different plants. Ah! Wait, isn't that a part of a quest? I think it is a part of a quest, kinda.
Spore count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health.
Anyway, I think it's like not that big of a deal. You know, if the drop rate of her parts is kind of guaranteed, it still is supposed to be somewhat of a decent farm. It's not like you have a like 2% chance to get a Harrow part in 10 minutes of a mission. I think when it is guaranteed that you are gonna get the part, it's much more fair in that scenario. Okay, I think... Oh no, I need to kill get them more. I think I I thought I'm done with killing them, but no. I need to find a better place where they would spawn.
Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
No much time September from circuit. No need to farm. But fix involved in 3 minutes. Oh, is that it? God freaking damn it. I mean, yeah, she's obtainable in circuit, but like, do you really wanna obtain her in there? Because I think she's like perfectly fine to obtain in a quest. So like, I would do her there. At least back in the days, I have heard a lot of complaints about the Equinox farm. So, I think you are lucky that you have not really encountered this pain of a farm. But I was so lucky enough to do it like in a half an hour to complete this warframe in a short span of time. Also, how do you kill Stalker
taken the opportunity
this guy
to make
like
some
one shot
new
you.
acquisitions. Like this.
Well,
Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready.
I just have a lot of damage on my weapons. That's literally the only thing you need.
I wouldn't say that.
Although I want to say
Directly to
that I do
extraction.
have a
Do
different
not
stalker.
go, do not collect $200.
This one is actually an acolyte of stalker. Plus my abilities killed him before I could even get to see his face. Because my abilities they are doing damage in an AoE radius of the NPC, so he just got splash nuked, basically. Get to the extraction, okay. Let's try. Because, yeah, the warframe is gonna be updating in like a few seconds. Hope I'm gonna be fast enough to complete my mission. And let's see what mods, what arcane do we have. Because in Steel Path, every stalker will give you not only a Steel Essence, but also a random arcane. This time I've got... What is that? Secondary Merciless. Plus 5% damage for 4 seconds on kill. Meh. I've seen better. So what do we have there? Comment from me on Steno, we are actively reading and assessing player feedback about the new Follies Hunt mode. While today's hotfix is primarily bug fixes, I want to thank you for sharing your thoughts as we discuss them internally. The Shadowgrapher fix number 1 is coming into minutes, some Follies Hunt fixes incoming. Folly will no longer spawn camp you if you die. Huh. Did he? I mean, I doubt it matters because like you still cannot take damage in void mode. So like who cares? Also fixed for his main blueprint missing from the mission drop tables. Man. like like I could know. Like I could know that it is actually present there because like I've not been getting a single reward from this game mode anyway. Like I pick Dame Mame. Nah, that name is for Hildren, I think. She's the real Mame over there. And if you would think she's not, she would come and get you. So there's no one that would oppose that. This hotfix also addresses crashes and function loss, including a crash upon launch, an ability to use the adversary relinquish screen, and more. The hotfixes deployed now remain in your missions until this is complete. Okay. For this lady, no, I think, but I can never be sure nowadays in this day and age. How this warframe is called? Neja. Did you know that Neja is a guy? Yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. Okay, I can't do anything. While the hotfix is deployed, suddenly they gotta include some like mini games that we have had in Chrome browser when there was no internet. The big lady in this game was those talking trees and Necrolisk. Ah, I see. The mother and the grandmammy. You're probably talking about those. Huh. I mean, well, they're kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Choose channel? Wait, what? I doubt. Wait a second. I think there is supposed to be some music. I just have it turned off. Let's check. Everyone seems so disappointed in a new mode, but yeah, I can absolutely get them, because this game mode doesn't introduce a good mechanic into the game. Like, it's just a waste of time, like, honestly. And worst of all, that this new game mode requires you to, while not being that engaging, it requires you to farm it hell out of your soul. By the way, how do you have a house in a warframe? You need to complete hex, I think. Or not complete, you need to like start the hex quest. Yeah, bro, 1K for a blueprint printed, it sounds not ridiculous. No, it sounds like a madness. Let's call it a madness, because this is definitely what it is. An updated version of Warframe is available. Please exit and run the launcher. You'll automatically be... Oh, thanks. So I didn't need to wait. Sweet. Also, I've noticed some... how it's called? Optimization issues, I would call it that. So like, this update also brought some problems in it, sadly. Okay, let's update our war machine. So, some people said that you could also crash in this new game mode. They are supposedly fixing it now. Holy, while I am out of the game, I can actually Google the gender of the new warframe. So it's a female. Apparently. But, you know, like, gender of a warframe, it's like good and such. But I would really like to know how some proto frames would look like. I'd rather talk to Netanyahu than play the new mods. Have the conversations on the... who's the Netanyahu? Also, it's not a good frame. Well, with her ability to slow or speed up the whole map, she's a decent option. She's a good support too, I think. With a Nautilus companion, no, it should be quite good. I think there are certain builds. Minister of Israel, can you get a healthy conversation over there? I do wonder. Can you get a healthy conversation with a politician? I wonder. Unreal Engine, when Israel Engine walks in. Damn. I need like 50 more. Wait, is Mesa better? Netanyahu when Penis. Wait, it's his actual name? Because to me it sounds hella weird. Let me Google. Oh my freaking god. What a banger of a name. I mean, It's a juice letter. Ah, oh frick. Well, I could not predict that. Sorry, I got too political. That's not even that bad. Like, we gotta complain at least like somewhere, you know. The world is freaking a crazy place to live. This is funny that it is considered bad to like talk about politics, you know, between each other. Well, like what, bro? Just think about it. This new warframe is straight after Hormuz. What is Hormuz? Oh shit! Mushrooms on a different button. I wonder what is Hormuz. Oh, it's an island. Or maybe I'm googling wrong stuff. Personally, this new warframe kind of reminded me of a certain champion from guess what? You're right, League of Legends. The warframe that can like use an ink, you know, to paint something. Definitely clicks. Oh, by the way, this tile set is just perfect for mass destruction. Hormuz straight. Iron blocked the oil for everyone except Russia and China. I mean, for them it's probably fair, since it's their only allies at this point. Funny how terrorists try to hold to each other. I wonder if there's gonna be a peace one day in a freaking world. Because we are so busy fighting each other that we are kind of forgetting about the fact that we are flying on a basically big rock into nothingness. It's crazy how the Muslim nations are not supporting each other. It depends, I think it depends. I think they are supporting... Basically, they're supporting clans of their own. Of course, they are not gonna support a different clan, I think. It's not only Muslims, to be honest. It happens all over the world. You're getting a better life if you know the person you can connect with. Let's say that. Clash of Clans. But in real life. Okay, I think I've done my challenge. So I was also trying to say that it's funny that humanity is fighting each other. Especially considering that, well, by the way, our sun is like gonna collapse one day, and everything that's alive on the earth is gonna be burned away. I wonder if we are gonna live to that day. As I mean, when I say we, I mean humanity. Or we will gonna be extinct because of the nuclear weapon. Aliens not visit us because we are building weapons to literally kill ourselves. Another funny thing I do remember that I thought once to myself that humans probably the most aggressive kind over there in universe, you know. So we are used to picture aliens that they are the bad guys, yeah, that they are gonna come and like capture the Earth, yeah. But I think the real deal, like the real dangerous species, we are the real problem in the universe. If we would get the technology to travel between stars, just imagine the chaos it would bring in. Especially considering that on every new colonized planet, we would have a different government that would fight to death with like other plans when the government is gonna be established. I think every colonized planet of the humans would start to fight each other for the power. Leader Star Wars, yeah. Yeah, dude, these thoughts are so heavy. Life is freaking strange. We will finally be able to play with real warframes. Dude, it's happening already, kinda. You know how the things in Ukraine goes. Instead of like sending the people, we are like not only sending the people but also sending the drones operatable by humans. So like there it is. Digitalization of the warfare. There it is. Kill enemies with abilities. I think Mesa can do it faster than the Savagot. So like, let's probably exploit the Mesa. This is the last challenge? Yep. 300. That's not much. That's not much. Also some person on X X. This is still funny that the site formerly known as Twitter got renamed to X. Later dropped the location of a place which got bombed 2 hours later. Yeah, I can't say much about that because like I'm pretty sure there are some dudes that exactly know where the missile is gonna be landing, but yet they won't be saying it to us to evacuate and such. And this is weird. Anyway, a lot of shit is happening in Ukraine. It's kind of tiring to talk about. Dude, I witnessed so much shit over the years. I just lost the hope in humanity at this point. My only advice would be just care for yourself. Because no one will. No one fucking cares about you. So you are the only person to help yourself. And it's kinda sad, man. It's like whenever you're doing something kind. In Warframe, it is at least it brings you some peace of mind. Where you go, there you are. I mean, if only that would be dependent only on you, you know, like where you go, then there you are. But there's like another thing that some people might force you to go at certain places. And now it depends on your power. You can reject it. Okay, I've done it almost. I kind of want to say that this mission is going even too slow. For some reason, it feels like I'm killing them faster than I did with a 7 o'clock, which feels weird. Sad truth of nature. The powerful bullies the weak. Hi. No ink for you? I would rather do another cool each than this new event, because like this new event is just a joke. Like, are we seriously gonna be farming 1k ink for a blueprint? No, please, no, never. I swear, if they would pay me to play this event, I would still refuse. A joke. I mean, it's not a joke that you need a 1k of ink to get yourself a blueprint, and this is freaking sad. This is freaking sad. I do think they gotta reduce the farm, like 100%. Like even 400 for a part is quite a lot.
30 seconds to pull through or I'm pulling you out.
You know, she just cooked when the whole complaint about the new mod. The funniest thing is I also don't really know what the other people are saying about this. I can only imagine the hate about this new game mode. I'm really curious about what other people do say about this. I really wanna today when I'm gonna be entering my sleep phase, you know, I'm gonna probably watch the Reddit to read about all this hate about this new game mode. Indeed, I don't like it. Dude, no one likes it. No one. I hope they is gonna do something about it, because like they a few days ago they said that they do care about the people's opinion. So let's see if they do. Because bro, like, what do you mean? They okay, like let's make a deal that you guys you don't need to nerf the price from the shop, but they absolutely need to make drop rates fair and guaranteed. There's a thread going on from 3 hours, so yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be a clown fiesta. I gotta read this. I definitely gotta read this later. Because then I would not be feeling myself alone in that case. Shit, I need 19 kills. Man. We gotta do this again. Like honestly, bro, when you're thinking to yourself that you would rather do another cool leech instead of this event, it's probably getting horrible. Someone said he grinded for 5 months and only got 250. Let me calculate this real quick. Yes, it's true. you are getting somewhat about 40 to like 50 per run. So yeah, this is how it is. And I just quickly calculated in my mind how much grind you need in order to get everything. Man, it is just it looks impossible. It looked impossible to me to play this in this game, especially of how boring this this game mode was. It's just a walk simulator. It's just bro. I'm at this point. I really curious about. I wanna see this man who designed this mission and thought that this is gonna be a good game mode. Like I literally would like to see the designer of this mission. I really wanna see his opinion. His reasoning why he thought this game mode would be interesting. So you're gonna need like 2.5k in total. So for around 45 rounds, you gotta play. 55. Are we sure we need 2.5k? I thought it's a bit more, but yeah, maybe it's something around that. Yeah, tiresome it is. But if only that would not be like a walking simulator, bro. Like, come on, walking simulator. Are you kidding me? What year are we living in? Especially considering the drama about when the vacuum mod, got introduced into the game. One of the devs said that only new players would be using the vacuum cleaner mod that would, you know, collect the resources on the map for you. So you would not need to walk onto them to collect. It was a real fact that this one of the devs was against this vacuum cleaner mod, and he called those players noobs that were using this mod. But in fact, this exact mod just improved the game by like 10 times, and that's like for X times of what you need for a prime mod. I wonder if those parts are tradable, because if they are tradable, just imagine the amount of plot you can get. How this new warframe is called again? Holy, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's not tradable. Sucks. Imagine if you could get the Folly warframe in the circuit. Yeah, I think 10 out of 10 players would farm it in circuit. I don't think it's tradable because some base frames are not tradable. Do you think so? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is, yeah. But it also was a bit confusing when I have seen that, like, some stuff would be tradable, when I thought it isn't. I guess a warframe can surprise you, time to time. Lucky, Nova, Mirage, Nagath, Epitaph. 13 years. This is what we get. I mean, I'm okay to, like, you know, suffer a little bit for a new warframe, but not to that extent. Like, even the Uriel was not that hard to farm. How full it is. Time to sleep. Okay, good night, Mike. See you next time. It's been a pleasure. Me too. Eros, it was nice to see you there. Glad that you have visited me. I'll play FGO XD. It has a good story. FGO? FGO. FGO. Fate? Grand Order. Oh man. The only thing I have seen from the Fate is an anime. And there are so many seasons. That's kinda hard to follow through. Okay, but as up you need to get to the bed, because like sleep schedule you cannot fuck with it. The anime is also pretty good. It has like 3 seasons and 2 movies. Good night, good night. Good night. No, as far as I know, it has more than 3 seasons. Because it has like 10 arcs. I'm not gonna lie, it has something around 10 arcs. I just found you. How many subs top you? What does mean many subs top you? Okay, I did not understand that part. Okay, let's try to get carried a little bit. Many subs to you? Well, could not say that. But I guess Warframe is honestly a nice game. Totally stream. You can kinda chill and relax there. Dude, I cannot hype myself enough that I will finally get my Harrow system blueprint in a span of 6 years. I hope you have many subs. Well, it's like only life will show, man. Only life will show if people will decide that this content is like interesting, then my destiny is gonna be decided. Sadly, this time I don't quite get a good choice. Bro, I have heard that the site is a brilliant Warframe. I hope you have my subs. Yep, I like your voice. Oh, thanks, Iris. Although my accent is a little bit weird sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, at least to myself. Okay, let's take random stuff, because I'm bad at it all. Minimum status duration plus status chance. Is that even good? Dude, I gotta level up some more warframes, I feel like. Because my choice right now is basically like Mesa, Titania, and a few more warframes. And this is a no-go. Also, if I remember correctly, soon is gonna be a credit weekend here. Like they have Dita Affinity weekend, and then there's gonna be a credit one here. Which means it's probably gonna be the best time to farm credits, if ever. It's gonna be interesting. Probably will get a secure Lecta, or how it's called. Yeah. This thing gives you credits per each kill, as far as I remember. Also depends on your master rank. I have heard there's like a mission you can do, maybe like I can lie. I don't remember exact numbers, but maybe 60 millions per hour. Which is honestly not even that bad. Like to waste 1 hour of your life to never care about the credits again. I still considering leaving this game after this match is gonna be done. I mean, not the game, leaving this game up. to see if I get a better warframe, because like playing around on warframe, it's like a no-go, no bueno. We have Frost. We have I feel like we do have the squad that also does not play the warframes they have chosen, which is yeah, kinda bad. But when it's gonna get complicated, I think we can leave it. Generous energy when with full health, kinda meh. I guess I will take random, because why not? Oh no. It got just stolen. It got just stolen. Just underneath my nose. That's what you get for being too slow. Why am I doing so much damage with a melee weapon? Wait. Yo, it would be fair if I would at least watch the ability roster on this warframe, because I have zero idea what he's doing. Okay. Prove to metal packs. And metal damage type. Backwards and become invisible for a short duration, kill enemies. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle, I was saying. I mean, even the full sniper rifle should be strong enough to bully your opponents, I think. Because sniper rifles are usually, yeah, kind of stronger even if you don't mod it properly. So where's the void flute? Yo, this is fun. I think that basically it's easier to do circuits solo, because the objectives are gonna be completed a little bit faster. Like, this is an irony that you would be better going into the party if you don't have a great warframe to use. But if you do, unironically, it's better for you to play solo. Sage life, man. Sage life. This is probably one of few mods that punishes you for playing in a team, which is a rare occurrence in the game, by the way. Usually by playing in a team, you get benefits, but this is an exception. Like, for example, in Void Flute mission over there, the spheres would fill your bar, your capsule, or whatever it is that is flying after me. They would fill it faster. So this is like one advantage. But like in order to fill this capsule right now with a full squad, it's like takes me a minute 30 maybe. This void fragments, which is kinda, well, undesirable. Everyone suffer. Everyone suffer playing in a team. Our guard on a melee kill. Interesting concept. So, what about my invisibility? Yo, I don't know invisibility also resets on a melee kill. Like, isn't side supposed to be a ranged warframe? And what the timer is I'm getting. Well, what does that mean? Wait. Wait. What is this timer? Cooldown? This ability has a cooldown? Seriously? Well. But with this spot, it feels kinda OP. At least I thought so before this guy came on top of it. I thought no one can reach me, but... Yikes. Okay, let me check my, my ultimate. I do have 100k damage? Uh-huh. I have a plus crit damage. If I will try to zoom, but like it's a little bit uncomfortable too. I'll probably just continue using my melee if I can. Because for some reason it does a lot of damage. Why? Maybe because it's a normal circuit. Yeah, I think it's normal circuit. Which makes things a lot easier. And in a normal circuit I need to complete it to like tier 8 to get the system, arrow system. And then I'm gonna forget about this warframe whatsoever. This is like, yeah, about the conversation a little bit earlier. It is much harder to get normal warframes than their primed versions. And this is the X. Recently I've got Harrow Prime from an event, but yet I cannot get a regular Harrow. I thought to myself, isn't that fun? But I guess at least that's that adds some level of challenge to the game. I don't know, because can you even see a challenge there when you are kinda maxed? Although, can we seriously take it as a challenge to just stay on a mission and pray for a good drop? Is it a challenge? Plus, I don't remember PT system for an older warframe drop rate. Honestly, it would be a brilliant idea, I think, for D to include a PT system for those warframes that you don't really want to farm, or maybe you do want to farm, but you was a little bit unlucky getting it. Also, I'm really curious about new prices on later weapons, because their drop rate got changed in this update. So like later, or its parts, later $1 and Brayton, I think $1. Their parts now dropping on every stage of the sanctuary. I wonder how prices are gonna change, because it used to cost like 100 or maybe 200 per piece. I wonder what's gonna happen to the price after the change. It probably is gonna be dirty cheap though, because like those parts that dropped from rotation A, for example, they were like something around maybe 5 plat. So on a good news today, we finally are gonna get those weapons for absolutely free interesting when you talk, thanks. Dude, it's the worst to watch a stream when the streamer's not talking. Because I am myself a watcher, you know? If you can call it that. I'm a viewer, yeah, a viewer. It's a better word. I do like to watch streams on Twitch. And when I'm browsing the streamers that are not, let's say, that popular, when I'm watching the streamers with 0 views, like explore those levels, and I see that they are not talking whatsoever, it makes me crazy. I like your stream. Thanks. I like your comment. It keeps me motivated. But for real. It feels like I like the best when someone is watching your stream. Okay, wait. We have alchemy mission. Guys, what do you feel about alchemy missions? Because those missions are hella boring to me. Hella boring to me too. Although they are bearable when the team is doing the objective, but I've started to hate this mission because some people just refuse to throw those samples to the target. When I suddenly realized that I was the only one doing the objective, this exact moment I have started to hate this mission. But seems like that happens very rarely. But still, this mission doesn't really have neither challenge, a good one, neither a really interactive part. I think one thing they could have done with this mission is to reduce the amount of waves you need to complete, like they have done with Descendia, because Descendia pretty much has it all, and yet you don't feel like you're grinding it really that much, because the waves are so fast. You have no time to complain, basically. I really like the Descendia mode for that, because like maybe it's not the fastest mode, but it feels absolutely fast. You don't feel like you're grinding out of your mind over there. And like the diverse in the challenges you are completing, they're also adapted to the mix. Like, yes, you're doing basically the same missions, yes, but like at least they vary a little bit. And this is what makes it somewhat more interactive, more engaging, I think. And now, after you have played the Descendia, you are joining this new quest. That is, as we have said earlier, is just a walking simulator. It's like, wow, what a fun and interactive piece of content. Okay, toxin, electricity. Also, am I right? You cannot shoot through the frost globe. No, you can. Weird. I do remember you could not shoot bullets through the frost globe. But you can throw an apple. It's interesting. Feels like Frost got a buff in that case. Okay, do we have apples? Yep. A little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay. Here we go. Only a few percentage left. Also, this is funny that the percentage amount is somewhat randomized. You can get like something about from 6 to like 15% in one through. It's just randomized. The best part is if you are alone, if you are doing it alone, the percentage is gonna be flat 15, I think. So like, as usual, doing the same, I mean, not the same, doing a circuit alone is a little bit more beneficial, I think. Okay. It's excavation. Let's see if excavation changed. You're very helpful, thanks. Eros, are you a new player, by the way? I do wonder. I mean, I'm not surprised to see new players. No. As I said, it's kinda nice to know that Warframe is like still popular, you know. Oh, Master Rank 22. It doesn't even feels like you are no, not a baby then. It doesn't even feel like you are a teenage then. You're a freaking grown adult, bro. I wonder if this is how you determine if the 10 is grown up already. You just see his rank and you know. I love seeing streamers helping in a good way. If they know stuff, they will be gladly sharing it, I think, because helping another 10, what could feel better in the Warframe, especially considering that this community is probably the best among any game I've seen, at least. Dude, seeing how sweet the Warframe community is, it's a shocker. It's just shock content, especially if you have played League of Legends before. I swear, this is a cursed game. So, interesting. Those guys are level 75. They yet cannot really do any damage to the excavator. Yeah? Also, in the patch notes, it was said that excavators now can shield gate, which is funny. At least in normal missions, their health should now scale somewhat with the mission progress, so they should not be theoretically, they should not be that one-shottable nowadays. Can I ask what part of the world you live? I live in Ukraine. Okay, oh wait, we have another excavator available. It's really nice to activate it as fast as possible. I'm Oregon, USA? I think Oregon? If you're not misspelled it. Oregon? Yeah, okay. Nice. Nice to see a USA fellow. I hope you guys are holding still with, you know, this shit you're witnessing day by day. Not gonna be pointing my fingers, but like, yeah. You guys have strong mental. I do believe. Things are mellowed there. Yeah, as they are basically everywhere, dude. As I said, the world we're living in, it's became a weird place. I mean, it always was, but like, this is actually kind of fun to realize that humanity was in the basically middle age recently, and it's been like a few hundreds of years, and our progress just jumped into the sky, if you consider that. But basically, it does feel like to me that we mentally are still in the ancient times. For some reason, we do hold so much hatred towards each other, and that it's just insane. I really wonder where are we gonna be acting less like beasts and more of like humans. Okay, I think I don't have damage to kill this bro, but I gotta try. And I'm dying. I'm slowly dying. It's a no-brainer. Okay, I think I did it. I'm here for the tier 8. I think this requires me to complete like maybe 2 more rounds. And I will be able to get my hero. Guys, what was your hardest warframe to farm, I wonder? What? The actual? What is going on with this bro? He's clipping like he's never been before. You're 10 times better than me. What do you... Why though? Why? Like a better... in what? There's like multiple things you are better than me though. Just don't forget it. Okay, this guy is a beast. You're understanding? Not really. Like, I mean, people are complicated because some guy can be good at game, some guy can be good at life, you know. I'm pretty sure you better than me in other stuff that I could not spend my time into. So like it's a trade-off each time. Because you know, we have so limited time in our life. We can only spend things like we can only enjoy limited things. We cannot clone ourselves and go to different locations, learn different stuff, enjoy different activities in once. Like, I wanna ground myself time to time, like when I say to myself like this exact man is stupid, or or that exact man is like dumb as fuck, you know. I wanna ground myself, knowing that this exact man might be better than me in something. And to this exact man, I'm gonna be looking like a stupid one. This is also a funny part about life. Okay, the target. Isn't that a defense mission? Especially considering that in this game I do like nothing. Not as worth to be praised for. I just remember that this sniper rifle also has a ricochet. What? This is so OP. Whoa, 1 million damage just from a basic weapon? Are you kidding me? Dude, I can see this warframe being really strong, especially for our new players. I have already heard that this warframe can camp narrow spots with gas status quite efficiently, because you know gas status works like it places a dot based on the amount of damage you have done on your last shot. So like it benefits on weapons that can shoot once, but strongly it benefits on them like a ton. Which means whenever you are getting another hit, the gas status is gonna be refreshed and disposed of. The new gas status is gonna be taken an effect. So you kinda don't wanna fast firing weapon, but you wanna have a hard-hitting weapon instead. I get to see a streamer from Ukraine, wow. Yeah, I bet the only reason why is because I have decided to stream in English. I doubt YouTube would recommend you a streamer from Ukraine if he would not be speaking English, you know? Imagine how many streamers there are that you simply would not be recommended to. Also, discoverability is honestly a problem not only for streamers, because imagine how many content creators there are that create really useful content, by the way, but on their language, and you will never be able to find them because their video they just are not gonna be recommended to you. And I only know of that because well, I have seen those interesting content creators by accident. I learned from you, thanks. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I would like to share, but I just, well, kinda I don't know what to talk about next. So there's really a lot of stuff about Warframe. Although I do not even consider myself being good at this game. Okay. Especially considering that my game knowledge is somewhat outdated. Because last time I've been farming actively the warframe. It was something about like maybe 5 years ago. So like I have heard that they have changed the mechanics a little bit, especially in terms of armor department. So armor now is kinda fixed on the enemies. It works a little bit different and in a good way for a player. It's a little bit easier to strip. No, not the strip, but like rather get through the armor of the enemy. Also, by the way, one thing to say, and that if you see a red HP line, that means that this exact enemy has no armor, which means corrosive damage type will do absolutely nothing to him. Generally speaking, if you don't need to strip armor from the enemy, viral damage type should be the best in the game right now, because it's not the damage type itself, it's a status that is applied to the enemy. The status that can hold them up to 10 stacks. I need to say your English is very good, thanks. It will be even better the more I practice it. My whole task was to practice it on the stream, because I literally had no one to speak with in real life, so that it's kind of my reason to stream, I guess. But let's return to the viral damage type. You wanna have this damage type to hotfix in about 3 minutes. Not again, bro. Not again. Not another hotfix, bro. Okay, slash damage. So when you apply 10 viral stats procs to your targets, bro, your damage to the health of that said enemy is gonna be increased by something about 300%. So like this is hands up the best damage type in the game, I think. Like if the enemy does not have armor, I would rather recommend to have a viral status against him. Or if you have a warframe that can reduce the armor, if this warframe can reduce the armor of the enemy, armor means his HP bar is gonna be yellow. But on the lower level, it doesn't even matter if they do have armor. Also the shields, they are also like have reduced damage on them by like something like about 50%. So like, yeah, this is why we are using magnetic status to get rid of shields a little bit faster, because shields are reducing basically any damage on them by like maybe 50%. I don't remember the exact number, but it's their mechanic. They are reducing any incoming damage. This is why tech rot are kind of hard to kill, because the tech rot is like something in the middle between infested and corpus. They do have like a lot of health, and they do have shields. Funny enemy type. I would never imagine myself in that enemy type that would have infested them at the same time having corpus shields. Okay, what's going on with the mission in the meanwhile? I think we are deeply fucked. No? Ah, no. We are still in the mission. I thought because of hotfix, the mission might get bugged or something. Dude, it feels like... to me, genuinely, it feels like you would rather not play first day of the Shadowgrapher update, because they are just spamming with the hotfixes every once in a while. Yeah, hotfix deployment will stay in your mission. Does it mean if I will try to leave now, I am gonna get cock-blocked? I think, yep. Okay, where's the last one? Ah, there it is. It's crazy. I mean, we cannot really blame them, since they're trying to like fix the game. Honestly, in any other game, you would probably see this fix coming like I don't know, next week maybe. So in that case, we can probably see that Digital Extremes care about their game. I jumped out. And what happened? Dude, this cooldown on my invisibility, it doesn't feel good. Also, why am I so fast? Ah, it's probably an ability. By the way, meanwhile, it's level almost 500 already. Insane. I'm still surviving somehow. It's okay, my ally is trying to rush to save me, but I can revive myself. But fix deployment, please stay in your mission. We don't want to talk about it, lol. I mean, if you wanna share your pain, I can, well, accept it. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure, but if you want, I'll listen and share. Oh dude, I like this tent. It feels comfortable to stay there, especially with a little bonfire. Oh, stylish, I would say. Stylish tent. Pain not needed, but why holding it in when you can share? Oh shit. I hope Hotfix is gonna be deployed by the time I will end this mission. Because the level of the enemies is scaled for a little bit too much for this warframe in his current state. I think I got this frame subsumed, and the worst thing is I have leveled him up in Cetus, which means I have zero ideas about his kit, basically, so I cannot utilize him properly. Oh shit. Deployment is complete. Restart to receive an update. Okay, nice. We are just gotta survive for 2 more minutes. Just imagine a pain if you do a really long survival mission and the hotfix is coming, and when you have decided to leave the mission, you lost all your progress or your loot. I think something like that might have happened to me. Or if not to me, but to one dude. It definitely did. I do remember I have had like terrorist hunt once, and host migration happened. Man, this is type of an experience you don't wanna talk about. I kinda glad that this toxic culture of idol hunting is kinda went into the history, you know. It is a history now. It's very cool here. It's Ukraine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Anyway, but it felt a little bit unfair that whenever I came back to the game, I could basically solo kill idols. Because before I left this game, I could never hope to do so. Fun. Well, I don't know. I don't know about fun apartment. Oh, I mean a department. Excuse me. But if you think it's fun, then I glad. Okay, let's try to leave.
Another job well
I hope
executed.
we are gonna be alright. I think the game should force me in my home right now. Yeah, it did. So let's read. What happened? What happened? Hotfix 1.1. It's not fun. We get to talk. I don't. Lol. Look at this. Look at this text. Fix is coming in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. Kek. Anyway, the reason I have gathered you all here is because we have a teeny tiny hotfix to address a crash we introduced in our last patch. I love that we get to talk. Yeah? Imagine back in the days when, well, it's year 1800 and people don't have phones. They could only talk in person or like with the help of a post service, or how do you even call it? The fact that we do have phones right now, internet, man. You could never imagine that we could ever speak in our lifetime like that. It's just insane. Gen X. There. Ah, dude. When you are saying Gen X, I'm starting to cringe a little bit because I freaking kinda hate when someone says he's boomer, he's zoomer, he's coomer. It's insane. I've got introduced to those gens a little bit late to like respect them. So to me, when someone says he's like Gen X or boomer or zoomer or coomer or like whatever it is, it's always funny to me. Older. I just do remember when those terms they basically were not existent. I still remember those times. You were rather an old person or not. You had only your age. So, Gen X. What is this? Oh my god, dude. You're kinda old. I mean, not really. That depends on the year, but holy hell. Yeah, I just googled it. I guess. Let's see which gen am I, because I keep forgetting it. Let's Google it. Oh fuck! I potentially could fix. No, not fix. I potentially could fit to the millennial, but like I was 1 year away from that. So what do you call a gen that is born in 97? You're a kid, basically, yeah. But you know what's the funniest part? That even though I'm basically a kid, when you look at the people you interact with, you just understand that age is basically a number at this point. When you grow past a certain age, like, you cannot see a big difference in the intelligence of the people. I love being a kid, you know? For some dudes, it would probably be a compliment when you are being called a kid. Because what does it mean to be a kid? It means that you are... how do you call it? You can adapt quicker. As far as I can feel, when you are called old, it feels like you just too conservative. But when the guys like say you're a kid, it at least gives you a hope that you still can learn new stuff, and it should be like a compliment. If we are not talking about the looks, like for example, when you are let's say when you're 30 and the cashier in the shop will ask for your ID when you're buying an alcohol, or when that happens when you're 40, dude, when you're 40 and that happens, you probably might take it as a compliment. This is, yeah, this is funny when that happens. Alright, so what time is it? Yeah, it's kind of late already, for me at least. It's 12 p.m. Probably gonna be ending for today. So yeah, thanks for being there. Enjoy Warframe while it lasts. Just kidding. I think it is a little bit pointless to play Warframe right now before they're not gonna fix all the stuff, because like I have started this Warframe session in like 3 hours from now. I mean, not from now. I've been playing Warframe for 3 hours, and this is the second hotfix already. Plus the update itself. So like, yeah, GG's. I would rather wait like 10 more hours than probably jump into Warframe. So yeah, GG's. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being there, and see you next time. Thanks for sub, dude. See you next time then. I hope.